Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 5th of September 2025, and we're looking at the ZX Spectrum game Escape from Twilight Castle 128K version, so you know it's going to be a good one. Right then, now let's get stuck right in. And you know what? It's the weekend tomorrow. Bring it on! Bring it on! I hope you guys are having a great week, by the way, and you've had a good week, I should say, and I hope that you have enjoyed this week's offerings. This one's a little different. So let me kind of explain what's going on here. Whenever you make a move, the little skeleton dude will mirror your movements. Yes. So you have to kill him, and then get the key, and then you can leave the room. So you've got to... It's a puzzle game, and you're up against a timer, which is also a bit of a pig. But we'll go through that anyway. So the way that you kill the skeleton is that you basically walk him into the skull on the screen. It could be anywhere on the screen at all. And I really like the level design already. It's pretty damn cool. So there we go. That was fairly simple, that one. But this is really nicely designed game. Very nice indeed. Let's have a quick look at the UI first. So in the bottom left, you can see how many lives you've got, and then the level next to that, how much time you've got, and then how many enemies you need to kill to get the key. Yes. I don't know what the one at the end is, so don't ask, because I don't know. Right. So if I go left, he goes right. If I go down, he goes up. But if I get, like, for example, if I stick my head on the wall and continue to push up, he will continue to go down. You'll see what I mean as we play, I think. Anyway. So you can see the little skeleton guy there. He is dancing away in the blue. My main character there is in the white. Now I've got two skeletons here, so we've got to kill both of them. And it shows that by the two little white icons down the bottom. Now I can't hit any of these spikes, because if I do, I will die. And I need to now maneuver this skeleton over to the skull up in the top of the screen there. Let's see what we can do, folks. And we should be able to... If I move this one over here... There we go. Now we can get the key and we can get out. If I touch the pumpkins, by the way, I die. Pretty much everything that you touch in this game will kill you. So you don't want to walk into your doppelganger. You don't want to walk into the pumpkins. You don't want to walk into the spikes. You don't want to walk into the skull. And you don't want to walk into anything else, because everything is out to get you. So you'll see what I mean. I'm just pushing against that green partition there, and it made the other guy move anyway. Once you play it, you'll fully understand it. Now, being 128k, we get a little bit of a nicer game. We get in-game music and we get in-game sounds at the same time. How this can do this when the Amiga couldn't is just bizarre. Anyway, thanks for your comments on Carve Up, by the way. Really appreciate those. It's good to know that there was lots of people that have played Carve Up back in the day. And yes, was based on a game called City Connection, I believe. But that's not this game, is it? No, it's not. So, the timer is a little unforgiving. I just did that completely wrong there. But I mean, graphically, it's really nice. This is a game I would have been quite happy with back in the day to have spent $1.99, $2.99 on. Yes, a budget game. That's what we call them. And just something like that would have been exceptional. I would love to have this on my Spectrum back in the day. It's just a great thing that we can have it now. And why not, I hear you say. There we go. We're going to get the key now. We're going to get that. We can leave. Try not to hit anything on the way out, because if we do, it's restart again. Controls are very simple. You got up and down, left and right to navigate yourself around the map. Do not hit the fire button, because if you do hit the fire button, it will kill you instantly and you start again. So it's more of a reset button. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. It's a reset button, but you'll still lose a life. So only use it sparingly. Now you can see here that we've got a bat to kill and a skeleton to kill. You can't kill the green knight that's walking around. You'll see him there going towards the bottom of the screen. He will move independently to everything else, so you don't have to worry about him really, just so you get to know where he goes. It's up and down and left and right across the screen. You've still got to watch what you're doing as well with everything else. Got to wait for him to move now, and now I can go and get the key. So you've got different things, and I like the fact that the music changes as well. So that's really cool. You can redefine your keys as well. So it's up and down, left and right, and that's all you need. Bingo, bango, bongo. Quite easy, really. I like a game where you don't have to think too much. But you do have to sort of plot this out a little bit, because the timer, like I said, the timer is it's a bit unforgiving. So you've got to be careful. Now the bat will move when I move, sort of similar to the skeleton. So you've got that to worry about on levels like this as well. Now the bat, you can kill the bat by running him over the spikes, and you're going to have to do that, because otherwise you won't finish the level. There you go. And the skeleton there is trying to move because I'm trying to move. I hope it's all making sense, and at least the visual will show you that anyway. But yes, the sound and the music is absolutely fantastic, actually. I can't believe it. I ran out of time. The sound of the music is brilliant. The music in particular is very nice, and you get different soundtracks based on which part of the levels you're on as well, which is really nice. So lots of stuff packed into this game, which makes it really a really nice Spectrum game. But like I said, it is 128K, so make sure that if you're using emulation, you set it to 128K plus 2, and you'll get all this loveliness to play with. I love the color schemes, or the character designs are really nice as well. It's just a really nice playable little game, and I'm sure a lot of you will have a go, because it's free, so you might as well go and have a go. It's not going to cost you anything. Playability wise, it's really nice, and oh, ran out of time again. And you can continue, by the way, but you only get 2 continues, so use them wisely. But yeah, it's a very playable game, and I think it's great personally. I think it's quite clever the way that everything works together, or works against you, as the case may be. And I think having things that walk in the opposite direction to you, and then you've got to figure out your own pathways to be able to kill them, is something else as well. That is a very clever mechanic, and I do like that a lot. Reminds me of Alter Ego a little bit. Again, we're looking at other games using similar methods, but at the end of the day, look, we've got 2 skeletons and a bat on this one. We've just wiped out one of the skelly bones. Let's go and try and get the other one. I'm gonna have to go over here. Make sure the guy in the green doesn't come and get me. I think if I move over, okay, I can park myself there. Guy's coming straight for me. So we've got the bat and the skeleton still to maneuver. So it's easier said than done, really. Sometimes got to make sure. There you go. Oh, bugger. Whoops. The replay value, of course, is there, and I like the fact that it's a replayable game, because it's just good fun. It's one player, but you can make it multiplayer. You know, see if you can do time trials with your friends, so you can do the levels in the quickest times, that sort of thing. I always believe that a one-player game could become a 2-player game with a little bit of imagination. I like to start that ball rolling for you, and then the rest of the imagination can be totally up to you. And I think that's good fun. Time trials and completion, the amount of completion you can do, everything. There's so many. How many lives it takes you to do something. So lots of different things there. And that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed it. This has been a great game. I've really enjoyed bringing this to you. And I'll be back very soon with something else for you to look at. As it's the weekend, look forward to a new demo coming your way. And I'll see you again on Monday. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, I will bid thee farewell. You keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, we're reliving the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the back to battles. We'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins. In this timeless adventure, we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night. From pixels to dreams, we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite. In this retro wonderland, everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes. Let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose